Hi everyone, Ryan from Gray's Classic Cars and Bikes, and coming up this month at auction we've got this very nice Sierra Blue XB GT 4-door. Now this is a factory 4-speed manual sedan. It was optioned with power steering and air conditioning and power windows, so they've just about ticked all the boxes. It went through a resto about 6 or 8 years ago and did a cracker job. The owner tracked down the original block for the car and just had it all rebuilt, and that's back in the car now. And it came with factory black trim, but it got changed over many years ago back to white and black trim. The car's great, it just sits nice. It's on a set of 15-inch Bathurst globes. The thing I loved about the XBs are the first of the Falcons with colour-coded bumpers, and it really sets them off. Some people option chrome bumpers on them, but most of the XB GTs that came out had colour-coded bumpers. This car is striking. It was originally sold by Stillwell's down south. And there's zero spend on the car. When you walk around and have a look in the interior, underneath, everything about the car's been done correctly. The motor's nice and healthy. It says it's just been rebuilt. It's running the correct top loader 9-inch rear end. And we're lucky enough to be able to put this XB GT up on a hoist, and just having a look at the floor pans and everything on this car, it is very original and tidy. Like, there's had no repairs as far as I can see. The floors are all nice and really solid. It's got the typical GT Falcon 9-inch rear end. And it's had quite a bit of money spent on it. Looks like it's had new shocks, all the brake lines are new, the cables, and new suspension work. So basically this car is a zero spend. So I think we get it off the hoist, we get it down and we take it for a drive. And to drive the car, it drives really well. It's some of these older Falcons and Holdens as well, they get a little bit loose and they sort of float around the road, all that sort of thing. This thing drives quite firm. There's no lack of performance out of the 351. The gearbox is nice and tight, and the diff's tight as well. It's a nice car to drive. You can't beat the sound of an old carburetted V8, especially the 341 Falcon engines. And this one's certainly not missing any grunt. But road matters, it's very good on the open road. We're just coming through a couple of twisties here, and it's nice and firm. It tracks straight, which is one of the main things about these old cars. So this car comes up later this month at Gray's Classic Car Auction. And as I said, it's a matching numbers car. It's got the Ford verification letter. Give us a call on 1300 Classic or shoot us an email at classic@grays.com.au.